My name is Matthew, and our computer or rental recycling department, which stands for CORD, aims to serve as a place where students can donate, rent, or ask questions about technology that can help them navigate through the university. And the underlying motive behind CORD that we've worked on through the semester is to provide a way for someone who may not have access to like a laptop through the refurbishing of a laptop somebody else has donated to the CORD program. And the following presentation is a showcase on how we would plan to make that system happen.
Our first opportunity statement is, how might we assist underprivileged students by providing computers and equipment necessary to attend online school in an effective way? With this statement, we had to identify our users and stakeholders. Our users are the students at the university. Our stakeholders are faculty of the university, family, and friends. Our first two prototypes to test our concept was a survey to possible users and sketches that could show the layout of our department.
With all the new inquired insight, we were able to redefine our opportunity statement to how might we encourage CU Denver students to donate their outdated technology to allow for a zero waste ideology, the repurposing, refurbishing of all technology, which will allow us to meet the specific needs of the students. The input received on the first Expo Day really pushed us to reconsider the ambition and impact of our program. We really wanted to incorporate our CU Denver community into our program in some sort of way more impactful. We decided to focus on the recycling process that had both high potential for the integration of our CU Denver community and ability to make mock-up prototypes.
Each prototype tested its specific function in the recycling sector of CORD. Jared focused on the contactless interaction between users on our on-campus location. Matt focused on user feedback. Juan focused on the accessibility of information. I focused on the development of trust between the users and the facility. With these focused functions, we were able to create prototypes that unveiled gaps in our program and provided insight. I made physical mock-ups that illustrated 3 different levels of CU Denver community involvement in the recycling process. I opted to create virtual prototypes. With the improvements of the prototypes, the average system usability scale scored increased. The test results reveal that the more transparent a program or facility is, the more likely the users will trust and participate in the program or facility.
With the second round of prototypes, I first designed a rough paper mock-up of our contact-free donation kiosk. After the feedback from our users, the final platform design was a website that could be used as the digital way of donating, renting, and recycling. Users said the first mock-up needed more detail and a more appealing look to it. They also wanted to see a place for questions to be addressed. The feedback given was taken into great consideration when designing the final prototype, which does everything necessary.
For the second sprint, I designed a mock website with information given from our users to provide their needs, such as contact information, background information about CORD, and being visually pleasing and easy to maneuver. Once the mock website was done, I had a different set of users give us feedback of the website. The feedback mostly received were grammar issues and how the email at the bottom of the website was difficult to type. Once the testing period was done, I edited the contact tab and made some quality of life changes. Now that the contact tab will have you type in your email, the subject related to the question, your name, and a comment box where users can type their questions and concerns.
This section addresses how we'll secure funding for our project and the environmental impacts associated with this process. According to theworldcounts.com, we generate 40 million tons of electronic waste every year globally. This is the equivalent of throwing 800 laptops in the garbage every second. Obviously, there's a finite amount of resources available within the planet, so recycling these materials will be essential for future industry. Electronic waste usually ends up in large landfills in underdeveloped countries. The recycling methods used are often harmful to both the individuals working the landfills and the environment. CORD will work with an off-campus recycling facility to extract metals and tech components in compliance with environmental standards, ensuring the health and safety of the people recycling these types of materials. The excess precious metals and tech components recovered from this process will then be sold wholesale to tech manufacturers. This will fully fund the CORD project and will be helping the environment at the same time.